So I wanted to thank all of you for your blessings, prayers, and best wishes because today morning at 10 o'clock, 23rd February, I took my NISM Series XV Research Analyst exam. There were 100 questions, out of which I answered 97 questions correctly. Three questions I answered incorrectly. So there is some negative marking of 0.25 marks. So out of 97, I lost 0.75 marks. So my score came to 96.25. Honestly, I did not expect a good score like this, but I will take it. No problem. So I just wanted to thank you through this video. For those of you who are interested in becoming a SEBI registered research analyst, uh, you have to clear this exam. So, for those of you who do not know why I gave this exam, I wanted to mention this that recently SEBI came up with some regulations and guidelines that anyone who is providing education about the stock market should not use data which is current or live or 3 months within the last 3 months. So I can provide education as long as the data is at least 3 months old. This is for those who are not registered with SEBI as research analysts. So for those of you who want to become a SEBI licensed research analyst, this is the exam that needs to be given, and it is one of the eligibility criteria, and it is also the reason that I have given this exam. Regarding studies, NISM provides you with the workbook. For those of you who are curious to know, who are not interested in giving the exam, that workbook can be very helpful because it packs a lot of information in a very short, digestible workbook, which is very much understandable. So, if you want to just learn about how the entire capital markets system works in India, at least, just out of curiosity, you can read that book. But for those who want to give the exam and pass the exam, that book is very crisp, very good curriculum. I personally liked the curriculum very much because they have tried to cover a lot of things in one particular workbook, which is not an easy task to do. Now, I come from a finance background, so I have done my MBA in finance. I am also a CFA charter holder from the US. So I was familiar with a lot of concepts given in the workbook. For those of you who are not familiar, I think you should give it some time. You should buy the workbook, read the book once, get a feel of the book, see whether you understand it properly if you don't come from a finance background, and then think whether you want to go for the test or not, depending on your comfort level. So, just a short video I wanted to make to announce that I have passed the NISM research analyst exam. This makes me eligible to apply for a SEBI research analyst license. In after this video, I will record another video in which I will discuss a particular chart. I wanted to talk about risk management specifically because one of my students in my video course asked me a specific question on a chart. I think that's a 3 month old chart. So I can discuss that on the channel as per the SEBI guidelines. So I will do that in the next video. This video is a short video. Just wanted to announce that everything went well. I am very happy and very happy for all of you as well. Because if you consider me as your teacher needs to have a good score on the test, right? Thank you so much.